just don't understand it. If not for Gistlover, Gistlover knows nothing else than to go deep into people's private affair. And when Gistlover expose your secret, it does so, or she, or whoever is behind it, does it with serious, grievous, in fact, you know what it is. Anyway, right now, regardless of the age that you might want to attribute to Judy Austin, regardless of that, we've talked about that, and I read comments. People say, no, she's 45, she's older, she's this and that. It does not matter how old she is now on this one. Yes, for this one, it does not matter. Later, we'll deal with that aspect of her age. Every year, everybody increases in age or subtract from the number of years you'll be spending on earth. Now, December is Judy Austin's month. That's Judy Austin's month. She increases in age every December. And she decided, like normal people, I use the word normal people, to pamper themselves. At times they go for photo shoot and all of that. They go for all of this things. So just the same way Judy Austin and Edochie wanted to defraud furniture seller and electronics shop, is the same logic, same pattern that she used. Now, for a person, what you can afford is what you go for. Simple as ABC, isn't it? Well, in Abuja, they did the same thing. If not because the seller of the item seconded what Gistlover said, confirmed it, people would have thought, oh, really? Is it true? Is it not true? Well, here we are today, another buster. Two of them have been busted, particularly the celebrant, Judy Austin. So they went to this photo shoot and all of that, and in Abuja, and they thought it's one of those local photo shoots, photography shop in Enugu where they can just go in and they will be recognized, and they will, tell them, don't worry, we'll give you discount, or they won't even charge them at all. You know how it is. I'm a star. It's the same way they wanted to get, is it loan? Are we going to call it loan now? Because you go into a shop, you acted like you've got money in your pocket, you pick this, you pick that, you pick this, you pick this, and you now say, based on recognition, that you will be paying slowly. But that was not the terms and condition when you got into the shop. You didn't discuss this ahead with them. You didn't inform them. You say you are running nowhere. Don't you know me? I'm a star. Based on recognition, don't worry, I'm going to pay you. Gistlover brought out this story. And the seller of this item did respond when they were trying to pretend like it was not true. Now, it's true. You guys did this thing. I wasn't expecting this from you guys. It's a business. You have told me if I accept, it's a different thing. If you just come in and you start telling me trash, like after everything has been loaded, and you now say, based on recognition, we are going to pay you. That's fraud. That's fraud. Anyway, let us leave that aside. So Judy Austin repeated the same thing once again. Once again, she repeated the same thing. She waddled like a duck into that same place and disgraced herself and disgraced Edochie. I don't know why these people love disgrace. Edochie also got disgraced. You were invited to a show. I'm going to call it a show, although it's an award event. Movie award event, Actors Guild award event. You were invited there. You should have asked yourself, am I going to be given any award? Or am I going to be amongst those that will be giving out the award based on my status back then in the industry? And is this going to pull me up? Is this going to push me up? Maybe they made him feel like that was what it was. But when he got there, what happened shocked him. Edochie was not called on the high table. Called up there, he wasn't. He just sat in like a fan. They didn't give him no award. To boost his falling ego, he now decided to drag by force. Drag by force those that got award. And most of those that he took pictures with, those that agreed, are upcoming They are not the A-list, B-list. We have grade. Those are the people that he dragged, and they did it by force. So it will appear like, let us just steal, who knows tomorrow. They took pictures with him. Now, the same disgrace, up and down. Anyway, Judy Austin went to this studio, photography studio. And after everything, the camera man did what he needed to do. Professional, did everything. Abuja is a federal capital territory. The man did all that he is supposed to do. And at the end of the day, when he was supposed to be paid, Judy Austin started with some foolish, stupid, stories like, you know what, I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you. Don't you know you're Edochie? I'm going to pay you. And the photographer is like, hold on a second, madam, we don't run our business this way. Sorry, we don't run our business this way. This is not how we do our things. Please, you should have told me you don't have money. That's a different thing. If you say you don't have money, I will know what to do. I'm not going to give you professional shots and spend my time and everything, servicing you. And the next thing you will tell me is that you don't have money. No, madam, this is not supposed to be. This is not supposed to be. And you think you Edochie at this age, at this time. Sometimes you need to really look at the life of some of these celebrity. You just look at them as, oh, these guys most of them, they are empty. They are empty. When I say emptiness, majority of them are empty. They are empty. So Judy Austin now will say that she's a star, actress. I just cannot understand these things. It doesn't make sense to me. Come on. What nonsense is this? This is foolishness of the highest order. You guys will go to a service center. You will tell them this is what you want and how you want it. They will respond to you like human beings. Like, okay, let us take care of what they want. And the next thing you will tell them is that you don't have money, that you are going to pay them slowly, or what is this thing? So this has become a pattern in Abuja. This has become a pattern. That's what we've been hearing now, that this has become a pattern. And let us be sincere, they are broke. Edochie has not been active for a long time now. Endorsement is not coming. And if you're married or you're with a liability, someone who is not bringing in anything, you end up spending to cover up. You end up spending. So Edochie has been spending. Mr. Obasi, they can't get money off him anymore. Gone are those days. No more manipulation. Not at all. There is no way. I'm telling you, there is no way you can manipulate anybody anymore. Gone are those days that Edochie will manipulate May to get money off her. And Juju Austin will manipulate Mr. Obasi to get money off him. And both of them will join together to enjoy themselves. They enjoy themselves there, jumping from one place to the other, living local Enugu life. And Mr. Obasi is there, hoping that his investment is safe. But he didn't know that Edochie was chopping as Judy Austin was also chopping. The amount of money that Mr. Obasi released, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. When I say a lot of money, can't you see how plumpy she became? She became big. She became large. She was never as big as this before. She became big because they got the final from Mr. Obasi. Spent it. Got a lot. It's just that May does not want to say too much. There are times that she just drop one or two things here and there, just not to make it appear like, and because she's blessed. When you are blessed, you forget about those things of the past. You forget about those things of the past. You forget about them. You forget about them. So that's the reason why it's not like she doesn't have, she has a lot. She has a lot. a law that she can put out against you, Edochie. But you know, these things are basically for the courts, and she doesn't need to put them out on social media. But we all know what these things are. Information gets to us. And when this information gets to us, we deal with it. And we'll put it out for you guys to see how it goes. So guys, I don't know what you think about this one. Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.